Hey, this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark, at various places on the internet. It is Monday, September 7th, 2009, 4:02 p.m., and I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on Dancing with the Stars, just in general. Season 9 hasn't begun airing yet, but anyway, I just want to share my thoughts. I've watched the series since its first started airing back in 2005, and it's one of those series where it's interesting to watch when you're already sitting there watching it, but trying to set aside, time to watch it, it's just not something that you really want to sit down and watch. It's like Gilmore Girls. I mean, it felt like an obligation to watch it every week, but then when you're actually watching it, it's like, oh, this is funny. Same thing with Dancing with the Stars. I mean, I'm watching it because I had started watching it, and yeah. Anyway, the biggest problem that I have is that it takes too long. It's like they have 2 seasons per year or something like that. I guess just so people don't lose interest, but it's such a long, drawn out process every season. There's there's so much time that you have to spend watching it. It's like it seems they add more couples every season. It seems, but let's just say that I think the last season they had like 13 couples or something. Even with a double elimination at one point, where 2 couples left in one week, it still took a long time. It's like, first of all, every couple got to dance for 2 weeks, for the first 2 weeks, so there was no elimination during the second week, and it's okay. Let's just look at, first of all, at the basic format of what they have. They have, when the season starts, each episode is generally 2 hours long because they have so many couples, and then it gets reduced to 1.5 hours, and then it goes back up to 2 hours when they have multiple dances per night. And then, that's on Monday. On Tuesday, they have the results show, which is 1 hour long. Okay, let me suggest something for a results show first, because that's the easiest thing. The results show does not need to be 1 hour long. Could be wrong, but I think back in season 1 they didn't even have a results show. It's just that the couple being sent home was simply announced at the end of the regular show. I could be wrong about that. It's been a while, but I understand that they wouldn't want to have the couple that's eventually going to be eliminated to learn a new dance and rehearse and stuff for nothing when they're not going to dance next week. So, okay, if you're going to have the results show, make it a half hour long, not 1 hour. It does not need to be 1 hour long. There's so much filler in there. They've got recaps, they've got, everyone's thoughts about it. They have audience reaction, like who's gonna go home, and then they got like, Dance Center. Now I like Dance Center. It's a cute little spoof type thing, but just condense everything into a half hour. I mean, we don't really need these special music guest stars and the stars of dance and all this other stuff. Just do a half hour thing, quick recap of each dance from the night before, maybe some quick reactions, just do eliminations, and, eliminate the couple at the end of the half hour, and that's it. You save a half hour right there. Another thing that they have is sometimes before the results show, they'll have a 1 hour recap of the previous night's dancing competition. It's like, if you didn't see the 2 hour live performance, they condensed it into 1 hour before the results show. No, it's like, we're living in the age of YouTube now. I mean, if someone wants to go watch, last night's Dancing with the Stars because they missed it, they can just go on YouTube. Now, I know ABC wants, the ratings, so they throw it to get their clips show sometimes before the results show. I guess that's more of a convenience and for people that missed a live show, so I'll let that go, I guess. But for the now for the main portion, the 2-hour live dancing competition every Monday. Doesn't really need to be 2 hours long. First of all, you got too many couples. Like 13 is too much. 10 is too much. Remember first season? First season was 6 couples. Okay? 6. That was fine. I know the show's like a huge ratings thing, so they want to stretch the season out as long as possible, but like 2.5 months, 3 months, that's too long for a dancing competition. So, especially when you're dealing with like 3 freaking hours per week. So, slim it down to an hour and a half, maybe have 10 couples, and that's it. 10 couples per season, hour and a half for each of them, and so instead of having like 3 hours per week, you would have a total of 2. 1.5 hours on Monday, half hour on Tuesday. That's it. Do not, and don't overhype the show like it's something really important, because it's not. I mean, I know they overhype the series and make everything like, everybody wants the mirror ball trophy. It's like, it's a mirror ball trophy. It's this retarded looking, anyway. It doesn't matter if they win the dancing competition or not. It really, they're making something out of nothing, really. Now, I enjoy watching the show, but it just takes too long, and they make it seem more important than it really is. It's a stupid TV dancing competition. All right, just go out there and have fun. All right, don't be like, that mirror ball trophy is mine, please. And that's all that I gotta say. I'm hoping that someone from ABC might take a look at this and take this into consideration for season 10. But they probably won't. They'll probably just get bigger and bigger. 30 couples! A 5-month event! Well, anyway, that's all that I wanted to say. And I guess that's it. So, thanks for watching.